I'm getting all nostalgic. That makes me happy.
All right, now to crush that nostalgia immediately.
Don't
Cody,
fuck
I think
with my
you're
nostalgia,
a
boy.
retard.
Stop it. Don't be mean.
You're a punk.
No, don't
You're
poke
a
me in
punk
the...
who plays bad video games and thinks they're good.
He pokes me
Like
in the
this
sides.
one.
I don't like it.
All right.
Oh, he got crushed. They don't care.
Oh man, I'm trying to think if you want to stick on to this movie game thing, and like I'm pretty sure that's the only movie games I've played really.
I played the Harry Potter ones. And
I've seen that played, and like I never touched it.
It's kind of booty, but like
I've only ever seen the memes about PS1 Hagrid. That's it.
Yeah.
God, that's a fucking awful name.
PS1 Hagrid?
No, just Hagrid. That's an awful name.
Oh, don't diss on Hagrid like that.
I'm
My
not dissing on Hagrid. He's fine. His name, though.
Don't diss on his name.
His name could use some work.
It's fine. Hagrid.
Like, what's the blonde kid's name? Like Malfoy?
Malfoy.
Yeah.
Draco Malfoy.
That's a bad name, too.
Ugh.
Harry Potter? It fits like that old like rumor where it's like your last name was your occupation.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like
he's
it's
a Potter.
fine.
Oh, skadoosh.
So what if his last name was just like Harry Wizard? Or technically, according to D&D rules, they're sorcerers because they're born with the magic instead of having to just learn it. But you know, who gives a shit, right?
Fuck D&D.
Fuck D&D.
Somebody likes that.
Just because it was old doesn't mean that everything has to base the rules off of it.
Yeah, exactly. It was old and influential.
Which is why
doesn't mean
when everyone
shit.
thinks about elves, everyone just thinks Lord of the Rings elves.
Right.
Which is kind of fucked up, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, you know, it'd be like that. Sadly, it'd be like that.
Elves just have a fucked up sense of time.
What?
It's like in D&D, elves have a fucked up sense of time.
Oh yeah,
because they live
immortal.
longer. So they'll be like, "Hey, let me read you this short poem," and it's like 17 hours long.
Yeah.
I'm like, Christ, this is fucking.
What? It's short.
It's like this is fucking.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Can you die?
I once played like a really old Xbox game.
Yeah.
Did you play that Matrix game?
Which one?
The one where you played as Ghost and Naomi?
Yes,
that
I
game
did.
slapped.
Yeah, it did.
I wish it gave you a better chance to use melee.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's like half the fun of the Matrix. I don't give a fuck about the Matrix gunplay.
Right.
It's the martial arts.
Yeah. Like, those are the fights that I look for in the Matrix.
Exactly.
But, like
the gunplay's fine.
The
don't get me wrong.
slow-mo gunplay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a bit...
That's just Max Payne.
Right.
Yeah.
If I wanted to play Max Payne, I'd play Max Payne.
Yeah. Max Payne OG is pretty fun. I don't know about, like, the newer one where he's bald. But, like, I know, like, OG's pretty sick.
So Max Payne, he's like a drug addict who is pretty good at killing people. That's it.
I think he's a cop who like ended up turning into a drug addict because of like the shit.
Or is it like a painkiller thing? So
it's a painkiller.
It's like OTC.
Thing. Yeah, it's like.
So he's like baby's first drug addict.
It's kind of like passable drug stuff.
Okay, it's societally acceptable drug habit.
Yeah. Like, what's the drug that?
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot of morphine. Don't worry about it. Can you just throw a grenade and just clean that thing out? Damn,
nah.
They're really gonna do that to you. Oh well, that's what that's for, I guess. To blow it.
Take cover, Dallas.
Say, hey, fuck that minefield, by the way, dude. Maybe that's where one of the collectibles are.
What?
If you undo all 13 of those mines.
Oh yeah, that'd be weird. He's kind of getting me. Just cause them all to explode. That'd be sick.
Oh, there you go. That's exact. Oh, so it was deactive. You could have just walked through.
The minefield was deactive before.
That's what I said. The minefield is active now. Now it's coded to friendly enemy biomatter. So whenever they cross, it explodes instead of just explode. Oh well, man.
Yep.
Those two battle droids got very sad.
Kind of followed apart. Did you say there was, it was a jumper game that you said you played a lot when you were younger?
Yeah, that game.
Yeah.
That game was not good.
Yeah.
But it had like a kind of fun teleport. Oh, now I think about it, I played the Jason Bourne game.
The Jason
That
Bourne
was
game?
ass.
Oh, I never played that.
That game was ass.
There was that you said you played, and you also played Wanted, right?
Oh yeah. Weapons of Fate. That wasn't about the main story though.
Oh, it wasn't?
That was a side bit, I believe. So I'll still count it because it's the property, but like, I don't know. Do you consider Lego Star Wars a movie game?
No.
Okay, then I guess I won't. Yeah, that game was fun.
I'm saying I say Lego Star Wars no because
It's Lego?
it's Lego. It's a Lego property.
But it goes through the story of the movies.
So it's technically a movie game,
but like
it's
kind
also
of funny.
technically not.
They make it funnier.
All right, one of you, come on, blow it up.
I did play a few Lego games. Now that I think about it. I played like the Pirates of the Caribbean one, Star Wars. I think I played just a crumb, a taste of Indiana Jones.
I
Not much though.
fucked with OG Indiana Jones, like the first one.
I was thinking Lego Indiana Jones.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked with that one. I didn't play the second one. Just a crumb.
A crumb of Indiana Jones.
I fucks with the first one. I like it.
What the fuck?
I didn't touch Pirates of the Caribbean much because I started playing it and I was just like, ain't to my liking.
But Blackbeard has telekinesis for some reason.
Oh, he do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of his sword.
Oh, yeah, that's it. His sword looks like a fucking slab of broken-ass metal.
I fucks with all of like the Lego Star Wars games up until like the newer ones where they started to talk.
Oh, they talk now?
They talk now.
Oh. And that makes it bad?
Yeah.
It's new and I hate it, or is the dialogue ass?
I don't know about the dialogue, but I prefer it than no talk. Like, leave it how it was.
Ooh, Batman.
I fucked with Batman, bro. Oh, I loved it.
That was one of those games that had those achievements that I enjoy, where it's like, hey, play as Bane and have your partner be Batman and fucking snap his back, like the movie, and you're like, this is a kid's game.
That's pretty cool.
That's kind of wild, but I can respect it.
Like if I could play Batman.
Joker was so hard to get in that game. I hated it.
I think What do you remember? What you had to do?
I think you had to like play through the whole villain campaign and then buy him, and I was like, at that point, I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm beating the game.
That's the one thing I kind of didn't like about those games, but also loved is like having to go back and replay it like 20 different times.
Oh, to get everything?
Yeah. That's just like a Metroidvania type shit.
Sorta. No, that's exactly what a Metroidvania is.
Yeah.
It's just they did it differently.
Yeah. You gotta unlock new characters, bro.
Yeah, instead of new abilities, it's like, here's characters with different abilities.
You gotta play as a Sith.
Funny double jump. Remember when Jar Jar Binks had a 13-foot vertical?
Oh!
No, he does now.
He does.
Why? Why does Princess Leia have a massive backwards jump? It's not a thing that happens.
Ooh.
Why can she flash a Lego titty, to a guard and get into like a fucking... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kind of.
There were certain enemies that like you could like put on a disguise, and like
yeah.
they would let you in, and then you could fuck with them.
If you're Chewbacca, it just goes on top of your head, and you walk in front of the dude, and it's just like, yeah, I'm a clone. Obviously, you can tell by my fur.
Whenever I played the Star Wars, I almost always played Darth Maul. Like as soon as I got him.
Oh yeah.
Either him or General Grievous. If you could play as him, I can't remember. Probably, right? You play as like almost every character in the game.
Yeah. It depends on the game that you chose.
Wanted to crack open a droideca? Hell yeah, dude. Send it.
Go for it.
Be a droideca. I don't care.
When did I get this piece of shit? Got that bulkhead. Let's not get on that. If you get on it, I'm gonna kill you. I got a grenade launcher with your name on it.
Show ass, boy.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to. I have some of those old movie games like on, like I still have them for PS2. So like I kind of want to pick them up again. I think they're fun.
I'm glad I played them when I did, because I think now I would just be kind of bored.
Yeah, they're really short and quick little games.
They give big rare vibes, and I'm not the kind of person who would enjoy rare games like that.
Oh yeah. They're very minimal. Like,
the only reason I played, like, DK64 is for the meme. I would never play that game, honestly. Dude, until, like, yesterday, for, like, 3 days straight, completely forgot the first lines from the DK rap. Just couldn't think of it for the life of me.
DK?
It doesn't start with DK. It starts with, so we're finally here. Performing for you, if you know the words. I forgot, like, the whole first section. Like, everything before put your hands together if you want to clap, completely forgot.
Okay.
I was like, what is it? Like, my brain was like, I was in the shower, like, fucking thinker pose. Like, what's going on here? the water was running cold down my ass crack, and I was like, what is the DK rap?
We were in there long enough. It was just.
My mother was like, "Hey, you should have finished jacking off by now. What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm important shit, Mom.
I can't think of it.
It's the questions our generations need to ask. What are the first 3 lines of the DK rap?" If you don't know what the first 3 lines of the DK rap are, you can't run for president. I will make sure you can. It's not a threat, that's a promise.
Calling you out, Donald Trump. What's good?
Nah, Bernie's chill, he knows.
Bernie knows.
At the very least, his grandkid told him.
Yeah.
Or like his kid told him, you know?
He probably played it.
Trump, he doesn't talk to his kids anymore.
Right.
He may live with them, but he doesn't
Sorry,
talk to them anymore. Trump Jr., they don't talk.
I'm betting fucking Bernie would know.
You think Bernie played Donkey Kong 64?
He'd probably be in like his 30s around that time. So.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly when you wouldn't play video games. He was too busy like protesting like people being anti-gay to play a Nintendo game.
Maybe, yeah.
He's a little too old. So unless someone forced him to play it, you know, he wouldn't be like, "Oh, this looks, you know,
maybe one of his kids.
This looks like a neat system." I don't have a good Bernie voice.
This is a nice system.
This is a nice system.
I would like to.
The last time I heard him speak was when someone did the "Gonna Cry."
You're gonna cry. Gonna
piss your pants,
maybe
shit and come.
Maybe
just like those Wall Street bankers. The top 1% are hoarding all the piss and shit and cum, and I will make sure it comes back to the people.
I forgot that these bastards were a bit hard.
Just a bit.
Also, I got
a touch.
When did I get rid of the fucking rocket launcher? I never used that thing.
It might have hit the loading screen and you just lost it. Maybe you hit a loading screen and lost it.
Possibly.
It might be one of those things where, like, every checkpoint you get, like, standard equipment.
Maybe.
Maybe 38's a copy of a copy of a copy. What the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about?
Who said what now?
Yeah, I was reading one of the top, like, the spoken lines, and one of them said, maybe 38's a copy of a copy of a copy. I think they were making fun of the fact that you kept dying. And they're like, oh, maybe he's a clone of a clone of a clone because he keeps dying. You know, like Detroit Become Human shit.
Yeah.
Or you can have, like, 6 Connors.
Yeah.
If you keep fucking up. Nice.
See if that helped at all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got rockets.
Kind of stood right there, huh? Yeah,
Spider
that's
droid.
true, Sev. You gonna do anything about it? There we go.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Alright, I'll pick those boys up. Pick a brother up.
Hope I'm not picking up. Okay, we good. Zap. There's a lot of them.
Anti-tank? Possibly?
Hey, what's good, bro?
Yeah! Fuck those things!
Thanks, Chomsky.
Really didn't want to deal with that.
That would've sucked. Let's get out of here.
You can leave! God damn it.
And it's up to you to us to yank it out. Kashyyyk is a very popular place in fucking Star Wars stuff.
Might have
like,
a pivotal geographical location.
It's in all like the Battlefront games because, you know, Warzone,
Because it's where the
Wookiees,
are.
yeah.
And the Wookiees are important because of the movies.
It's in... Is it in Episode 3? No. No,
it's in Force Unleashed when Darth Vader massacres those Wookiees to find Starkiller.
And then just, you know, later on in the game.
Alright, folks, I think that's God telling us to stop the episode 10 minutes early.
We got 7 minutes.
7 minutes? Alright, yeah, keep going.
But yes, Force Unleashed, you go back to it later on, you know, just be like, hey, where's my dad? Where's my real dad?
The Wookiees are spread thin, like mayonnaise on a very large sub.
Because they definitely do not add enough mayo per bun ratio.
I mean, I feel like any amount of mayo is fine.
Sometimes
Unless
I want
you're, like,
a little bit more.
Solely relying on the mayo to make your sandwich, like, not stick to the roof of your mouth. You know the feel?
Yeah, I feel like the mayo usually ends up making it stick anyways.
I feel like the mayo helps it not stick, because it's not just dry bread being packed into, like, the top of your fucking teeth.
True.
It's a little bit wetter.
I had a ham sandwich the other day, and it didn't, I think it's the way you eat it. If you eat it cheese first, it's gonna stick to your roof more.
I don't put cheese on my sandwiches.
You don't?
Okay, Of the sandwiches I had today, I put cheese on neither of them, and both times they were just like absolutely packed up there.
It was just a meat sandwich.
Yep, roast beef, mayo, bread.
Okay.
Turkey, pepperoni, mayo, bread. I thought about putting Swiss on it, but I was like, dude, that Swiss is like 3 weeks old. It's a little sus.
I gotta put mustard on my roast beef sandwich.
Mustard?
Yeah.
On your turkey and pepperoni?
I said roast beef.
Oh, the roast beef? Okay. I wouldn't be against trying mustard on the roast beef.
I like spicy mustard specifically.
Ah, I only have yellow.
Yellow's good, but like spicy is where it's at for me. Yo, stop coming, bro.
Dude, you know, I never really cared for Dijon mustard until one day I had one of those like those Hoffman dogs that were white instead of red.
Okay.
Like the veal hot dogs.
Yep.
Those with Dijon mustard.
Fucking slap.
Actually, like pretty good.
That's good.
You know, I'm not the kind of guy to brag about food because I don't actually do much with food other than eat it.
Right.
But like, that's actually pretty good.
You doing something there, bud? It's a nice cross.
He's holding the point. He's holding the angle.
I think
he's fixing it.
He's welding. Gotcha.
He's fixing.
Where am I going?
He's being the fixer of the Wookiee squad.
Advance to the center.
Wookiee Delta squad.
To the center. Yeah, look at this fucking PNG ass. Like, this JPEG ass looking photo.
Do you think someone thought that, like, maybe someday some guy was like, hey, we're getting a Wookiee on our squad, and the guy thought that he had a lisp and was saying rookie? So he was gonna go like haze the rookie, and then there's this fucking 6'10" gorilla man, and he's got like his towel all, you know, but like he stops like mid snap.
He's ready to go
because this guy's foot is the size of his fucking torso. He's like, Seven, what the fuck are you talking about? You should have told me that there was a fucking big old monkey man. He's like, I said Wookiee, and then like I thought you were fucking with me.
I thought your lisp was acting up again, man.
He said rookie. It's like, I've never had a lisp, sir. You know, I didn't know we had those guys in the army.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck?
There's a door.
This is your space, your area.
Ah,
she
good.
can't talk to you like that.
Front line. We're going to the front lines, bruh.
Bruh? Bro, what if that was just Princess Leia?
Bridge is safe.
Was that Elmer Fudd? Does that mean it wasn't funny and you were just laughing because you wanted me to continue?
Probably.
Most likely?
Most likely.
Mayhaps.
Possibly. A demo charge.
No, shut the fuck up.
Blow the bridge, stop the separatists.
Matrix. Good luck, Delta.
Aye. Let's go. Oh.
I'm gonna binge watch Braveheart 17 times so I can practice my Scottish accent.
That's a lot of bullet noises.
That's a turret noise. Oh no, it's a man on a jetpack noise.
Guess what I learned?
What'd you learn?
When the Mandalorian like season 2 comes back, they're gonna have Ahsoka in it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna bring her to live action. That sounds pretty sick.
Is Baby Yoda gonna be bigger?
Probably. I mean, who knows? They do
I guess it
take
depends on how much time passes between seasons.
Yeah, if it's like a year, then probably not, because like Yoda came out to be like 900 years old by the time he actually died. So, yeah.
Well, I didn't say older. I said bigger.
Right, but like
he's gonna grow.
I think that kind of correlates. Like you'll be 30 and like you'll still be.
Or maybe they hit their max, you know, physical maturity in 40 years, and then the next 860 are just them getting old.
Those them living. Yeah.
Getting wrinkly and gray.
I want to see a thing of Yoda in his prime. I'm gonna die. I want to see like a small little clip of Yoda in his prime. So like,
Yaddle.
Yaddle.
That's Yoda in his prime.
I mean, we never saw Yaddle do shit.
I know, it's rough.
And Yaddle still looks like an old
Yoda
bitch.
back when he was the shade of the Hulk.
Yeah, exactly.
The dark green, or like the comic book Hulk, not like the Avengers Hulk, who's like a lime green.
Right.
What's your favorite shade of Hulk green? His darker, his lighter, the red, gray, fix it, black. There's no black. I think there's orange though.
There's Gray Hulk.
Yeah, I know Gray Hulk.
You said that already, yeah.
That was back in the 2007 cartoon with She-Hulk.
That too, and also the original.
They like started up a law firm in Chicago, and also like Grey Hulk was like the guy who instigated a bunch of crimes, so she would solve it, and they would get money.
That's weird.
Yeah, it sounds a bit criminal, but
Ant.
Is that a dead Wookiee or is that just a pile of trash?
Pile of trash.
Okay.
The original Grey Hulk was actually the
It's
first
just Hulk
Hulk.
that can talk, right?
No, Grey Hulk was the first Hulk. Like
Right, but
before.
it's like Hulk that can talk, right? Or was he always unable to talk in the
I
beginning?
think he was always unable to talk.
Okay.
Do I have to shoot
You're
that?
like, what if Hulk was sarcastic? And you're like, oh yay. I mean, oh yay, because people who like Hulk are gonna be like, oh sick, you know, new character. But anybody who's heard about the last 10 years of films in Marvel, they're just like, oh yay, another sarcastic character. Because, you know, that's the one thing
we need more
that they're
of
good
them.
at.
More.
Like, I like Marvel films as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
It gets a bit grating.
Yeah. Everybody's got to be a sarcastic prick to one another.
That's why I think I
it's
don't
funny.
like Ragnarok nearly as much as other people do.
Right.
Just because Thor is just non-stop, like, won't shut the fuck up with jokes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't get me wrong, they're funny. They can be funny. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them are funny. But, you know, I talked to you about this with Ragnarok, where it's just like they didn't let the mood settle.
Yeah. Like it was some tragic shit going on, and then immediately,
It's
haha,
been
funny.
4 years. I think we can talk about it.
Yeah.
It's like when Odin dies specifically is one that I was like big pissed about. Literally, they're like they were mad about it for 2 minutes.
Yeah. It was just like
Their father
my dad
figure, who's been with them
just
for
died.
probably a very long time, just fucking fades out.
Yeah.
And then they're cracking jokes about Hela within 2 minutes of meeting her. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude.
Do you remember what the joke was, or like was it?
I
just,
don't. I'm
was she
sorry.
still there, just like fucking around, and she was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Hella.
I think it might not have been Thor himself.
Or
I think it
Hella was cracking jokes.
I think it was the movie because they teleported and then it cut to the Mohawk man being a shithead. This is my stuff. That guy, the guy who like switches side three times.
I think so. Yeah.
They cut to him being a shitter
Yeah.
and like picking up women, and I'm like, homie. I don't know. Let the mood like run its course.
Let it chill. Like, let us focus on Odin's death. You know, a character we've seen for like fucking 4 movies now.
Right.
Like,
even though no one
let it
respects Thor
chill.
1 and 2.
Right. I like Thor 1. Thor 2 can suck a dick.
There's one bit from Thor 2 that I respect, and it's just like Thor gets knocked out of the fight and has to go back in the subway. Because like I think
he's there in his full armor and he's
Yeah.
just like, hey.
Yeah.
So
And that I'm like, that's pretty good.
one little thing I like is when he put his hammer up on like the telephone, not the telephone. He put his hammer up on the coat rack, just chilling there. It's like, yeah.
Oh, it's stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would break it.
No, it's
Is
all.
that the joke? Is that it didn't break it?
Yeah,
Because it's like super heavy, but he's like, no, it's fine.
It's only super heavy to people who aren't worthy.
So that cohanger was worthy?
Yeah. Somebody gotta heal.
Kind of reminds me that
Heal your brother.
What was it in Civil War when Captain America like starts to lift it and Thor gets all like, oh fuck, for real? And then he doesn't. And he's like, okay, cool.
About to fucking say you're gonna trigger a goddamn mine again. Hey! Oh hey, y'all blind too. I gotta hold it. Oh, I hate holding it. Why can't it just be toggle? I can probably set it to toggle. Oh hey.
I feel like we're a bit late in the game to be setting it to toggle. You know what we are late enough in the game to do?
Quitting this video.
Save and stop.
Yeah.
So make sure you save. Right now. Assault ship. Yeah, fuck assault ship. We're back on Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk. Hey.
Kashyyyk. They take
And
all
now
the
delete.
lives.
Alright.
Alright, folks. Thank you for joining us.
Hey.
We hope you'll stick around for the end.
That was a surprising.
Well, I'm not saying this is going to be the end, but like, till the end, I guess, is the right word.
That was a surprising 23 minutes.
Goodbye.